Previously on the last door. Oh, I forgot I had to click. After the death of his old friend Anthony, Devitt decided to travel back to the school they both attended in the outskirts of Aberdeen. In his search, Devitt meets his old teacher, Father Ernest. He also remembers the experiment they all attempted many years back, which had terrible consequences. The truth is revealed. Father Ernest worships the Eye of the Bird, a vision resulting from the experiment. He killed many people trying to replicate its results. Those who saw the eye back then, he calls the four witnesses. When discovered, Ernest immolates himself. Finally, Ernest's servant knocks Devitt out and buries him alive. All is darkness. All is cold. All is silence. What are you, a glutton for air or something? I don't like how it's like credits each time. I wish that in the Steam version that it wasn't like this. It's really annoying. I think I'll do one more chapter and then I'll end it for now. And then I'll save it for one more episode. Or like one more session. We're in the woods now, huh? In winter time. Jeremiah, we must talk. With your mother deceased, arrangements have been made regarding your upbringing. A man in my position and responsibility can't take the time to look after a young boy. First thing in the morning, you would depart for Scotland. I am sending you to study at the St. Gall boarding school in Aberdeen. You need not bother to write, as I will not have time to read your letters. Still no letters for you, Devitt. Please do not persist any further. Poor guy. Pleased to meet you, my new classmates. And who is that? Him? Oh, that's just Devitt. Pay him no mind. He's a little odd. Interesting. Hello, I'm Anthony. Anthony Beechworth. This is my first term here. I've only just arrived. I hope we can be friends. What? What is happening? My head is pounding. I feel so weak and thirsty. If I do not drink water soon, I will faint. Dear Lord, where am I? Good idea. Water break. Ah, hydration. A shiver runs down my spine when I look at what could have been my eternal deathbed. Eyes close, ears muffle, and voices hush in the land that loves silence. Okay. I walk really slowly. I wonder where the jump scares come in, because this is supposed to be a horror game. And so far, I haven't really encountered, like, any, like, real, like, horror, like, scary stuff. I'm in a city. Is it Aberdeen? How could I have escaped? You didn't. Probably, anyways. Cheapest potatoes in town! Young man, could you please tell me where I am? Why do I have a ticket? Where did I get the ticket from? Please, sir, could you give me some water? This ain't a charity, Toff. I only sell to paying customers, so cough up or get out. Can I get a ticket? No? Okay, stop walking away, please. No? Okay, I just want to make sure. There's a cart blocking the alley. I won't be able to pass until it has been moved. I don't know why that was so hard to say. An indigent in ragged clothing sits leaning against the brickwork. The young man sleeps under a filthy blanket. Where am I? It's a good question. A young woman suffers difficulty breathing. Please, I need water. Get out of here, drunk! There's a man staring at me from amidst the crowd. Something in his countenance seems strange to me. Please, ma'am, could you tell me where I am? You don't know where you're at? Why, this is the old Nickel Street Rookery, a darker, more decrepit place like there never was. But that's in London. How could I have arrived in this slum? The stench from the sewer drain is nauseating. From the pipe flows grimy water full of soot. Okay, it doesn't seem like there's anything here yet. Okay, there was a guy staring at me, apparently? Where do I go, then? I don't know where to go. The day will come when I am consigned to such a hole, but nor today, not any such day, as I am fit and able to prevent it. Okay, apparently I can't go back. Okay. You never know with this type of game. Maybe there's something that changed. Okay, what am I missing? You don't need the ticket. Wait, I thought I saw something. No? Maybe I just saw the legs. Huh. Oh, I'm stupid. Water. The water's foul odor is repulsive, but I am overcome with thirst. Nope, he's dead again. Oh, it's nighttime. I bet everyone is gone now. That was all just a dream. I must have fainted. It is dangerous to be an old nickel at night. I should make my way out of here as quickly as possible. Oh, now you're running faster. Okay. Yep, everything is abandoned now, because of course it is. Dr. Wakefield is here to see you, Meinherm. Meinherm. Join me in hers. It is about your patient, is it not? There was no trace of him. He hasn't shown up for his last few sessions. I have been to his house, of course. His landlady assured me he went on a trip weeks ago and hasn't come back home. He kept his destination to himself. It is happening as I feared. What do you mean? I'm sorry, my dear friend. I first thought of this when you described your sessions with Herr Dervitt, but I didn't want to upset you without need, as I hoped for the best. I am afraid my suspicions could be true. There are some things that I'll have to verify first, though. I promise that I will contact you as soon as I have learned anything important. Please, Herr Doctor. It is of the utmost importance no one else knows of this matter. You have my total discretion. Episode 3, The Four Witnesses. I'll get through this episode and then I'll end it. For now, we'll save the last one for another time. Probably tomorrow, as I'm recording this. Oh, it started raining and I didn't even realize. Okay then. I feel like I must have been walking these streets for hours. Surely I must be close to finding my way out of this labyrinth. Do you hear them? It's the crows searching for the moans of the weak and dying. They're calling to each other. They must have found something. These streets are so confusing to navigate. I'm afraid I have lost my way. Could you direct me out? Yes, Lost One, I can give you directions. I have been gifted with a second sight. I can peer deep into your past and unwind the tapestry of your fate. Would you like me to close my eyes so that yours may be opened? I haven't a penny to pay you. Money is of no matter here. Come close to me now. The mask. Empty eyes stare at you, and a voiceless mouth calls you. Its lips twist and snarl with what has seen, what is still to be seen. You think it is a stranger's face, but it is your own. The dying star. You lost your guide. You follow the stream, but do not know where it goes. You think you have escaped, but actually you are getting closer and closer. The Walker, you have embarked upon a great journey, but this place has been walked by you before. You step in your own footprints inside a circle of fire. I don't understand. What does it all mean? Can't unpick these uns. The threads you have woven in destiny are too tight, child, but you will. Oh yes, you will. It is not for me to say, but for you to discover. Remember that in the fog, we see only what is closest to us. The bird remains in the distance. If you wish to leave, you must follow the path of the bird. No more direction I can give. Pardon me, I must go. You will need a map to guide your steps. Farewell. Can you give me a map? A rusty old oil lamp sits empty in the corner. No, it doesn't belong to anybody. You're welcome to take it if you like. Not sure what good it'll do you without any oil, though. Well, thank you. You're the first person that says, oh, you can take this. Okay, thank you so much. Apparently this is where it wants me to go, because the dude is following me that way. The street lamp tries to put some light into the gloom. Cool, I don't want to be here. This reminds me of Spooky's House of Jump Scares, or Jump Scare Mansion, whatever you want to call it. A metal plate is planted in the wall. If I didn't know better, I'd say it was a bolt hole. The remains of a horse hang by a hook affixed to the wall. Its blood drains, seeping into the floorboards. Cuts of rancid meat lie discarded on the butcher's block. Gross. That's the only light coming into this filthy room. Cool, why did I come in here? You're everywhere. I didn't realize you would be everywhere. The glass is fogged over, but for a handprint left on the surface. Closed. I don't think I want to be here just yet. Probably not the smartest idea. Seems how I walk so slowly. I am lost in the fog. If I am to make my way through, I will need to orient myself somehow. Okay. Before I do that. You may keep my miserable kingdom. You may keep my spike-encrusted jewels. Stay there as you will. Stare into my eyes. I am a shadow and will not disappoint. Do I want to be in here right now? The letters seem to have been inscribed with an oily grime. It reads rats. Not sure if that's a warning or not. Or an exclamation. No, I can't use that? Okay, then. The sewer is flooded with an ankle-deep pool of water. Patches of oil swirl on its surface. Really? Really? There's not enough light for me to see. Lord only knows what I stumble into. Okay, come here, dude. The gate is latched shut. I cannot open it from this side. It's just rubbish. Rotten scraps of food and discarded papers. Come here. Oh wait, now I'm back here. It's very dark. I don't dare to go on. Well, I need oil in this lamp, but I don't know where to get oil. I thought it was in here, but apparently not. Because this is oil and that's oil. Do I need the ticket? No. So... Bruh. So what do I do then? What am I missing? Do I need to give the ticket to the fortune teller or something? I don't know. Four witnesses. Wonder how it got in my pocket. Ticket to see a play called The Four Witnesses. Interesting. Wait, hold on. Okay. Oh, really? What would be in here that I need? Really? How was I supposed to know that was a thing? Rusted out drums, empty. A bottle of gin, it's empty, but it may be of some use. Really? That's what I needed. This machine is old and in disrepair. It appears to be some sort of filtering machine. Despite its condition, it seems to have been used just recently. The glass ensier. The liquids are poured into the top and then impurities removed through a valve at the bottom. Oh, I understand. I understand. So I need to fill in the bottle. I need to fill the bottle with that, like, oily water. And then I put it in the machine. And that'll give me the oil to put in the lamp. I got it. Got it. I think anyways. Pour the contents of the bottle into the incensier. The oil floats on the surface. When I open the valve, I will drain the water until all the water has been removed. Bruh. Really? Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, are you serious? I filled the lamp with oil. I hope it will be enough to last the night. I was gonna say, it's like, really? Do I really have to go get more? But no. Okay, good. Okay, now I can go in here. Or not. I just need something to turn it on. Where do I get matches? Did I miss something? Oh, okay. I need this. I would never have thought of this. Though the embers look as though they'll soon extinguish, its meager warmth is welcome. I am following a man. He must have passed this way. How is that man? Tall, well-dressed, red-haired, and a cold look in his eyes. Nightmare of which we don't talk about. All of us, asleep or awake, have seen that man at some time. Please, tell me how to get out of this place. Get out? There is no way to exit the fog. We only can wander around and get lost in it. In the fog, all the stars die. There we go. There we go. Now I can, like, progress. I don't like how slow I'm going, though. That's concerning. Oh, there's, okay, so I'm not gonna go up there just yet. I want to make sure there's nothing down here. An old bottle of Saint Emilion Grand Cru is covered with dust. Mold covers the wood stacked in the shed. Judging by the resin oozing on the surface of this tree trunk, it appears to have been recently chopped down. The door is locked. I can't even move it. Okay. That's strange. I'm just expecting the jump scare. I know it's gonna come eventually. I just don't know when. We're back in like the spooky house now. A bright meadow. The picture has faded to a dull color. I don't like the laughing. Now my eyes focus in the gloom. I can see that the person sitting in the bed is an elderly woman. She's just dressed up as a young girl for some reason. She appears not to hear or see me from here. I will need to get closer if I'm to explain myself. My reflection stares back at me through the grime. An old wardrobe. A portrait of a beautiful young dancer. There's something amongst the embers. No, I don't want to dance and sing anymore. It's enough for today. I want my lemonade. I want to play. Who are you? Actually, madam, I'm afraid I've never met you before. I don't know who you are. Ah, don't you recognize me? No, madam, I'm afraid I do not. I'm very sorry. Oh, no, not at all. It's fine. It's been a while since I last performed, I suppose. But don't you forget it. I'm the great little Caddy, singer, dancer, the golden girl of London's music halls. I want to get out of this place. Hide and seek. Oh, I do love games. I go to the fog when I went to get away. Daddy won't find me there. You see, I'm in the fog. There are no faces. I'm looking for a gentleman. He's well dressed with red hair. Do you know him? He led me to this place. No, father. I have been practicing the latest repertoire as you ordered. I have behaved very well today, haven't I? Let's play. What? Now stand next to the fireplace and count to 3. Hold on. March 8th, 1843. I'm exhausted. Father made me rehearse today for 8 hours. By the end, the music wavered with his trembling hands. It's still a long time for the day of the show, but he insisted that everything must be perfect. One more song, he said over and over. March 21st. Father got really mad at me and he started to shout when, after many hours of rehearsal, I said that I wanted to get out and play a little bit in the street. More and more, he is obsessed with rehearsing, with concerts, with perfection. April 3rd. Am I not the one who earns the money to feed us? Am I not the one people come from all over to see and admire? Is my name not the one printed on all the posters? My name! The dolls for sale at the theater entrance. They have my likeness, my dress, my beautiful hair. I should be the one who makes the decisions. April 21st. Hey, that's my sister's birthday. One more song. Yes, one more. A last song for you, Papa. Interesting. Okay. Go by the fireplace. Can't put my hand or I'll burn myself. 1, 2, 3. What's the time, Mr. Wolf? One, two, three. What's the time, Mr. Wolf? Oh, hi. Time. One more song. Oh, God. The blazes just happened. My head, it's pounding. Where did she go? I don't like that. A pile of things on the floor after Caddy's disappearance. There was a mask. Oh, God, that's creepy. It's a porcelain mask. It broke when it fell. The distorted features, there's a grotesqueness to them. I don't like to look at it. And look, underneath the mask, a photograph. It has a note. Little Caddy Show. There is a girl lit up by spotlight in a music hall singing to live piano. Okay. That was kind of creepy. I don't think I can climb this right now. Or maybe I can. Never mind. Forget I said anything. Why is there a cage? It looks like the lyrics to a song entitled The Last Song for You. The verses are scrawled so poorly as to make them eligible. Or illegible. The piano is so dusty, I dare say it hasn't been played in years. I wonder if it still works. Something is preventing one of the keys from depressing. The cage must have housed a huge bird, only a feather remains. Can't reach the feather here. Really? Can't reach the feather through those massive bars. The doorknob is missing. I don't like that. The man in the picture has a quite hypnotic gaze. I missed a photo. A portrait of a middle-aged man. He seems troubled. The sitter is a strikingly beautiful young woman. Her features are sharp and aristocratic. Okay, I think that's everything. So let's go through the room on the left. Keep going, please. Oh, hi. Who are you? No, no, no! Did I not pray enough? Have I not written faithfully every last note you screwed into me? Middle C up to A, measure G up to C, tied F, second violin bar 2, middle C up to an A, double note E, G, C. No! This was supposed to be our masterpiece. Viola C up an octave and then up to G. What? What? Who do you think you are? Are you blind, man? Can't you see I'm creating the angel's voice? The work, C to A, an octave higher. A fragile voice flutters around the strophe. No, 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 no! Hands swallow you, laugh at you. I lost it again. Are you alright, sir? My inspiration, too, is lost, quite lost. In the fog, the notes moan, just her. Who was she? Oh, beautiful Daphne, the best soloist that a composer could have, the voice of an angel, what made my music possible. She would stand there by the window. The wind caressed her cheeks. It danced in her golden hair. Her dress glowed like an ember in the dusk sun. What happened to her? She was very delicate, like a flower in the desert, like a petal in the storm. The sickness, it just swept her away. Her voice, my God, her voice, came from heaven. She was the angel of my music. The mausoleum outside the house, is that where Daphne is buried? That's right. I have visited her many nights and have even slept beside her on the cold, wet stone floor. I am following a man, though come to think of it, maybe he is following me? He has a red beard and wears a cape. I sometimes find this man too among my notes. I feel him close to me at times. Please, I need to get out of this place. You ask me for words, but words are betrayers. They're dirty. Music, just music, remains beautiful, but it's a prisoner inside all of us. We must set it free. I can't help you now, not until my work is finished. My work is the important thing. It was my only inspiration. Let music and singing surround you, my man. Paper, bound up in a roll. It seems to be a discarded musical score. A rolled up score of music. There were so many deletions and corrections that it's impossible to read. Okay then. Why do I need this? The wallpaper is torn. The tailor's mannequin. Why is it beside the window? With the mask on it? The mask will fall off in this state. I will have to repair it first. A painting of a beautiful young lady with a peaceful expression. He looks like one of Raphael's angels. Hmm. Wait. Wait a minute. Apparently I missed something on the first floor. Apparently. Yeah, apparently I missed this. An old worn-out coat hangs on the rack. In one of its pockets is a pair of gloves. Take the gloves, and that'll allow me to get the fire. Okay, that's the step I was missing. Doorknob. It's a spherical piece of metal. I don't like that. Wooden planks are blocking the window. I can only see part of the outdoors. Big wall mirror is so covered in dust that I cannot recognize my face though. The laughter is coming from behind the curtains. I can faintly see the outline of a figure on the other side. Well, that's creepy. It's a porcelain doll with lifelike proportions. The face has been removed, leaving her featureless, but its wig shines brightly as though of human hair. The record is scratched. It's repeating on loop. Okay, turn it off then, because that's creepy. Oh, it's crying now. Hmm. Okay. Really? Okay, I'm actually gonna turn this off because this is kind of annoying. I had to press it again. There was a key hidden under the key. Like, seriously? The cage has no keyhole. Where does the key go then? Does it go to the stone door? Wait. If I blow through the paper roll, maybe I can manage to make the feather fly. Would never have thought of that. I got it. It's a big black feather with some gray spots in the base. I thought maybe I would have to combine it to make it fancy. Go back into the first room where the woman was. That would have taken me forever, probably. I would not have thought of that. There was an elegant scarlet party dress inside. Why am I getting all these items, is my question. I'm just doing this for the sake of time. I managed to coat the feather with the resin. Now, do I do this? No. Okay. Oh, this goes here. I have stuck the pieces together with the resin. This face, it reminds me of a girl from one of the paintings. Okay, now I have to go back to the mannequin. I had a feeling I had to, I just want to make sure. I'm trying not to waste time. Yes, just right. It looks more and more like the young woman in the painting. Daphne, you're back! Are you a figment of my melancholic mind? Are you the ghost of my dying music? No, it doesn't matter, because you are with me again, and I now know exactly how to compose my masterpiece. Please, take my violin. Now that I have completed my work, I no longer have a use for it. It needs to be with her. Go to the mausoleum and place the violin where her heart lies. The angel of my music will guide you. Here, take the key to the mausoleum, my friend. Look for the Simurgh. What is a Simurgh? It is what the crows are searching for. It is what you search for too. Hey, at least there's music now, so that's a plus. Keep going. I'm assuming I have to go out to the fog eventually, though. Here lies an angel. Great pity must be felt for those who did not hear her. Pity for those who not blessed by her naive grace, not shaken by her heavenly voice, trebling their souls into divine ascendance. Here lies Daphne. Daphne. Can't speak. Here lies Daphne. God rest her soul. Sarcophagus is broken. What on earth? Where on earth is the coffin? Who could have done this? A trail of soil leads from the sarcophagus to this hole. Was the coffin transported through here? I was asked to leave the violin close to Daphne's heart, but she isn't here anymore. Locked. I can't see anything through these dirty window panes. What was that? Maybe I can see something if I looked into the keyhole? God. Jump scare. Jump scare. Darkness there and nothing more. Do I have to keep looking? Yep, I had a feeling. With the help of River, the Naiad Daphne hid from sun in the shadowy mist. She changed her skin from a strong bark so her heart was forever concealed, her dance frozen in the rustle of 1,000 leaves. Books with unpronounceable names in dead languages. A lot of dusty books. Anatomy, history, science. I just want to make sure they're all the same. Okay. You never know. Myths and legends this time. Norse tales, Greek, ancient Sumerian, others that I don't recognize. Some of these scripts I've never seen. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Oh, hi, buddy. There you are. I beg your pardon, sir, if I have startled you. What are you doing here sitting in the dark? Why, I am reading these marvelous books. In the dark? But how can you see the world without any light? Words without any light. That is the only way to see them, really. That is, if you want to see the words on the other side of the page. The words from the shadows. Shadow always hides from the light, you know, so they can only be read in darkness. Are you the owner of this bookshop? Oh goodness no, the bookshop doesn't belong to anyone, not since I found it here. I'm just a guest, an explorer of these ancient tomes. Have you seen a man pass this way? He is red-haired, tall, and wears a cape. Oh yes, I know of whom you speak. I see him here from time to time, perusing the books. He would pick one off the shelf, glance at it, and then put it back. He and I never spoke, though. Why do you ask? I see him sometimes, but he slips away whenever I try to meet him. I feel as if he is guiding me towards something. That may be so. We each have our own white rabbit to lead us through lost pieces. Can you tell me which books this man perused? Let me think. Ah, yes. I recall him looking at Unexplored Places of the Empire, an excellent tome, very revealing and very rare. This bookshop is very fortunate to have a copy in its collection. I'm not sure where it is now, but I'm sure it can't be far. Pardon the interruption, sir. I would leave you to your reading. Wait. Oh, I wanted to read the other option. God dang it. A large collection of books. Well, goody goody gumdrops. Uh-oh. I think this is where the jump scare is. I hear a woman's voice in the distance. It sounds as if she's singing a lullaby. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. The book lies on the floor. Its spine reads, Unexplored Places of the Empire. A page has been marked. The Place of the Eternal Fog, also known as Zyla. It is a unique bay in the east of Beoshwar. Near the jungles of Bengala, it is surrounded by tall, snow-capped mountains. Usually covered in mist, the waters of the bay are very dangerous and rarely visited. On the ground lies a book entitled The Songs of Zyla. The page to which it was opened has been torn out, but the remaining fragment identifies a song title, The Search for Simurgh. Well, the remains of a coffin. It looks like it was burst from the inside. That's not a good sign. Wait, are you not even gonna look at the tree? It's a massive dead tree. How could it have formed here inside this building without sunlight? It's not a regular tree. Ever thought of that? I don't like this. This is where a jump scare is gonna happen. Yeah, I definitely don't like this. There's a note partly obscured by mud. I mustn't fall asleep. I hear them crawling. I hear them gnawing. Rats. Too many of them. They know I'm here. I mustn't fall asleep. They stalk me, coming closer and closer. I can see their blood-red eyes glimmering in the darkness. I mustn't fall asleep. A pile of ragged clothes, caked with mud and full of holes. The dead roots of a once great tree fill the cavernous sewer. A strange green moss covers its surface, and there was a great crack at its length. Nothing over here? Okay. I don't like this at all. This is really creepy. Fall asleep. Do not fall asleep. Oh, I'm back here. What does it want me to go then? Unless I'm supposed to play the violin at the tree. That would make sense. Wait, wasn't I already here? I was already here. So this isn't where I need to be. Yeah, I need to play the violin at the tree, probably. Because the voice is loudest here. The violin has disappeared amongst the roots. The roots, as if swallowed up. The trunk seems to be expanding. The noise came from above. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I want to get out of here as soon as I possibly can. What I hate is that he doesn't go, like, really fast. The tree has grown. Some of the branches have crashed through the window and into the street. The window is broken by the tree's branches into sudden growth. Intense rays of light stream into the bookshop. Is the guy gone? No. I assume I need to leave. Right? Unless I missed something. More than likely I missed something. Yeah, I'm just gonna make sure that I'm not, like, wasting my time by going all the way back or something stupid like that. Okay, I need to go back to the gypsy woman. Okay. I should have gone back through the sewers, but I didn't know that's what it wanted for me. But that's really slow, but it's faster to just go around here. I think it is anyways. Wait. Ah, there we go. Branches and vines had burst out of this wall. There was a parchment captured in them. On the pages, a strange poem. Burst into the wind, they sought for the king, but lost were the birds, they wept in suffering, and flew to the sea, compelled by a need. They found their silence. The quest was complete. Oh, hi, Mr. Dude again. Are you gonna go into the fog this time? Yes, yes you are. Were these sound effects here last time? I don't remember. It doesn't feel like they were. What? What does this want from me then? Oh, I would not have thought of that. Okay, so it's the parchment. That's the answer. Because if I look at it, first into the wind. Yep. We're lost with the birds. And then flew to the sea. That's a giant man's. There they found silence. There we go. I think I did it. Well, what was with the woman singing? Your ticket, please. Thank you. Please come in. Hold on. I want to talk to you first. Oh, I can't? Okay, then. The 4 witnesses, huh? Hello, Jeremiah. I knew you would find us eventually. Welcome to our humble performance. You were there. You were part of the group. You don't remember my name, do you? I am Alexander. What is all this about? What do you want from me? From you? Nothing, dear Jeremiah. It is you who came here searching for answers. It is the same as when you joined our group. We each came with our own reasons. Do you remember yours? True philosophy. Indeed, it was our thirst for knowledge that drew us together. No one waits for us out there, dear Jeremiah. There is no one who will care for us when our hour comes. Really hard to say because it's the same pronunciation. We had been alone until now. How did I end up in London after being buried in the boarding school? The bird protects us. It is by his design that we should meet again. But we are not the only ones who take shelter beneath his wings. His influence and power is ever expanding, ever reaching. Not feel him beckoning? I only want to wake up from this nightmare. This is no nightmare. It is a show, a performance. The truth we seek lies beyond the curtain. Now we have crossed the point of no return. The lights are on, the stage is set, and soon you shall meet the actors. Welcome. That's what it is. Creepy. This belongs to you. I'll happily take it. The last door. Dearest her, Dr. Wakefield, if you are reading this, then you have followed my instructions to arrive at the agreed upon address. Good. I apologize that I could not accompany you immediately. My own investigations have demanded a certain unanticipated degree of attention. I have determined that your patient, Devitt, is in serious trouble. I will contact you with more information post haste. In the meantime, discretion is of the utmost importance. Your friend, Johann Kaufman. The adventure continues in episode 4.